creep out the fucking hospital.
Turn it off. There you go, I'll be back.
I'm broadcasting now. Actually, it weren't that bad a download, to be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch anyway. So.
15 minutes to get going.
I don't know what jump is.
You need to change your share settings so as your voice can be heard in the room and everything, so as it doesn't just sound like Driver's talking to himself.
Yeah.
No,
Sound like a talk to myself.
Right, I'll be back.
Oh, gone quiet. That's a lot of interference on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I don't normally notice it because there's a load of us. And you kind of contributed to everyone's mic. You're like, alright, fair enough. But now he's gone, it's quiet until someone's speaking.
Man.
Oh, I don't know what to play, man.
You should try and beat my time sitting on what?
Oh yeah, still got that fucking...
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Show you how it's done. We'll do it in a go.
Если сказано, сожги деревню.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Но помните, мирных жителей трогать нельзя. Если среди них будут жертвы, это только...
Can I hurt myself? Oh shit, I was a big fool. Run! Shit, they're fucking bombing me. It is a good
I'm a
game.
fucking private club member.
Начинаю поиск. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Они не могли уйти далеко. Будьте бдительны. Конец связи. Штаб. Это КП. По нам велся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ. Но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Прием.
Hello there. Sandstorm on the go now, sandstorm. Yeah, set it going up there.
Всем боевым группам. Это КП. Мы вступили в схватку с противником. Все боевые единицы приготовиться к бою.
got hold of one more, so I can really fucking can. I don't know where I'm shooting at, but... Oh shoot. Oh shit.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Okay, bad. Get the fucking arsehole. We'll have a look at that. His legs open. Bomb bomb. Reloading. What the fucking time to reload? Right. Hello, yeah. Let's join that then.
Join it. I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, I've got I've got one. Oh God. Fucking shot that. Hello? I'll join. This Metal Gear Solid, not a bad game, is it? I'm quite impressed I am. Properly. Oh shit. What's that, sorry? Kabul. I've done the hospital bit and I'm like doing I'm like third mission in or something. I love the way you can... Oh shit. Oh, I just seen a baby wolf. I've got the D horse, obviously. But yeah, I'm quite impressed. I don't know if you're supposed to sneak around, but I just go in the middle and just shooting everyone up.
Yeah, you're supposed to sneak around, but you don't have to. But the more people you kill, get devil horses below your head.
Oh, is that what that fucking black thing is?
Yeah.
Oh.
People, you get this fucking devil horses
Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper.
Oh, was I supposed to fucking pick him up? Oh. Yeah. I picked up sheep. Sent some sheep back. Yeah, I've been sending some soldiers back. I just tried to do one. I've tried to send guns and that and a mortar back, but it's not strong enough. Can that upgrade? I take it. Because you get the options to lift up cars and I couldn't send them. I don't know what I'm fucking supposed to be doing now.
Guys, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them. That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the Zero line that day, the Afghan side, on our way back from training Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave the strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist. Skulls? The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, the voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat relationship.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Mutually beneficial one. Cypher had no army of their own, so they wanted us. They wanted our strength. They approached me as a potential business partner.
But they had other motives.
Cypher coaxed us into Central America, into that US-Soviet proxy war, to fuel Mother Base's growth. Once we were big enough, they'd force us to join them. That was the plan.
That's why they had Paz, still Zeke.
Right. And if we refuse...
It'll be dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outpost changes in the morning, too. Watch yourself.
Took us down. Through that fake inspection they orchestrated to cover up their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore. So why are they still after you? Is it just the fear of leaving you alive?
I don't know. Was Zero really... All I know is the man I knew wouldn't want this.
What do you mean?
We have to consider that it might not be Zero we're dealing with.
We know virtually nothing about Cypher anymore. How big they've gotten, what they want, or even who they really are. The new Mother Base started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. The
I'm playing the
government was
Divisions
happy
as
to
well.
hand the place over to us. Just scrap on stilts. So with a few dummy construction companies set up as fronts, we started renovating the half-finished rig. From the outside, it looked like the project was back on rails.
Kaz, you...
What?
I see what you're doing. Recreating the Mother Base we had 9 years ago. Only this time.
That's right. The Mother Base Cypher thought they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. We'll prove to the world that we were the victors.
And if we lose again?
They can't fool us the same way twice. Now our enemies are in plain sight. And when our organization gets too big, we split it across companies. Any company that draws attention gets liquidated, and its capital is...
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
And in this business, the minnows go bankrupt.
Ah.
Mission complete. Down in the end. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials. but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Boss, we've received a back channel request from Langley.
Fucking Jeep
We
gone.
find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top.
Hijack. A bit of time. No chance.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. That's the target.
I'll extract that geezer in the middle there. Oh.
Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
I believe that was him. Oh, fucking...
You gotta extract him.
Oh, I've got to extract him. He's fucking dead. That could be an issue.
That fall killed him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Back in a minute. Back in a minute. Hello?
Oh, zero.
Hello?
Zero.
Yeah. No, it's just a party with Key when he's on Drive Club.
Zero.
Yeah. Cat.
Who is it?
Yeah, him.
Who else is in there?
Just Dave and Moped, no one was talking. That's good, isn't it? Yeah. it is good. Have you downloaded the free game this month for that Metal Gear Solid? Oh, brilliant, bro. It's not like the old one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good game. Not too hard either. You've got a mother base, which is a ship. You have to send things back there. And what you do is you attach a block of ball to a helium ball or whatever it is, and they go flying off into the sky. But you can do it to animals as well. Send animals back, and you just watch them. Sheep are flying up into the sky, man. It's quite good. It's actually really good. Yeah, there's a sheep now, man. There's a sheep. I'm actually broadcasting.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've got no bloody bullets. I'm not going to do it to a sheep because I've got no bullets. Yeah, I've won it.
You know, you get on this, you get the brake assist.
Yeah, yeah.
Medium when you get it.
Yeah, yeah, I've turned it off.
I've turned it off and now it's like, oh shit. You have to brake loads more.